Hey guys, welcome to the clubhouse. I'm Billy Jackson, and today's review is gonna be on Invincible Season 3. Okay, now, Invincible Season 3. Okay, I really love this freaking show. Season 1 is one of my all-time favorite seasons of any animated show. It was friggin' incredible. Season 2 was kind of a step down, but it was still good. But it just was a step down compared to Season 1. And now, here we are at Season 3, and I was really hoping that it'd be a step up from Season 2, and really worried that it was going to be a step down, and then that would have really messed this show up for sure. So I was hoping it would at least be on par with Season 1. It's going to be hard to beat Season 1 altogether, but I was hoping it would at least be on par with it. And was it? Yes! This season was awesome. It amped right back up. I mean, I was really worried going into this season, just coming off of Season 2. Not that Season 2 was bad or anything. It just was, kind of slower paced, and the music wasn't as well done as, the Season 1 soundtrack. Season 1 soundtrack is one of my favorite soundtracks of all time for sure. Check it out if you haven't listened to it. But anyway, Season 3, the stakes went straight up into the air. I mean, this show is such a well-developed show. And when I say well-developed, I'm talking about the characters, the story writing, the whole premise of the show is just amazing. Mark's journey, going from a kid with no powers to now being like the world's strongest superhero, and everybody's after him. And I know it derives from a comic book, which I haven't read yet. I really want to read this. I want a big omnibus of the whole Invincible, series all in one book so I could just binge read it. From what I understand, they are doing exactly what the comic book has been doing. And that makes me excited about the comic because this show is just incredible. The whole Invincible War where he has to fight all the different versions of himself, I thought was incredible and amazing, seeing, the evil Marks throughout the other universes. And from what I understand, the Mark that we know is the only good Mark in the infinite universes, and all the other Marks are evil. And I love that concept. And he had to fight, not all of them, but he had to fight a lot of them. And I just love how they put that all together and made it work. I really thought it worked well. And we got to get Cecil's backstory, which was just phenomenal writing. I mean, dang, man, it made me love his character even more and hate him at the same time. That's what I like about his character. He's one of those characters you hate to love, and he's just awesome. I love Cecil. He's one of my favorite characters in the show. And I think the best thing about this season was Conquest. The finale was Chef's Kiss. And one reason for that being is that the voice actor for Conquest was Jeffrey Dean Morgan, who played Negan in The Walking Dead. And we all know that Mark is voiced by Steven Yeun, who was Glenn in The Walking Dead. And in The Walking Dead, if you know, you know. If you don't, I'm not going to spoil anything, but they have a moment, let's just say, that is probably one of the top tier scenes in television history. That stuff that happened between Negan and Glenn in The Walking Dead. And now they got to have their reunion and rematch, as you can say, if you want to say, and them, voicing each other and them back in the same situation and having to fight each other again in a different medium, I just thought was awesome. And they did that on purpose, from what I understand. And I'm glad that they did that on purpose because it's smart writing and it's creative and it's fan giving, it's just everything. When you do stuff like that, man, I really appreciate it. And I will back you up doing any kind of decision like that because I thought that was awesome. But anyway, guys, I definitely give it a 2 thumbs up for this season. You should definitely check it out if you haven't already. Don't let season 2 deter you. If it has, go into this, knowing that it is going to go straight up and it's amped up. But anyway, it's not all about what I think. What do you think? Have you seen Invincible Season 3? Do you plan on watching it? Let me know in the comments below. Remember to like my videos and subscribe to my channel. And as always, make yourself happy every day. And the only way to do that is to remember the only thing stopping you is you stopping. Bam!